Hello, my wonderful people, my viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are, depending on your location at this very point in time. Before we proceed with normal frivolities of toko and some kind of play, make on hear this breaking news. This one is coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, where his name be Barrister Ejiofor. He don't come out to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's head to say in the deteriorating, according to the English where they use it for that very matter. Say the young man he go need urgent heart surgery where they go perform if they want make the young man stay alive, according to the news. Now so the thing take bio. So make on carry this headline, make on just spread them so that this one he go read to the ear of those who care to listen about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's plight in the DSS dungeon where they call custody. My great women in the house, both home and abroad, I beg make on no voice for me. Make on a no run from my channel, say I no wish on a happy women's day. I beg the thing come up from my mind yesterday. Make on a collect on a happy belated women's day. Where be 8 March yesterday. Now today, me I remember my own, when I no go blame me, Okokboro. I beg go, make on a no blame me because I be Okokboro. And that's how they talk, they run my things, so make on a collect on a boza for the happy women's day yesterday. All the great women in the house, I greet on both my mama and my other sisters, where they there. And that's how they take the greet on. So if you never subscribe to my channel, he be man, he be woman, he be boy or girl, he be uncle, he be auntie, brothers and sisters. This is the right time for you to hit that subscription button. And make sure say you turn on the notification button so that you gonna get update where would they give on daily basis, because this channel where be a good daily talk Ubonga channel na there we gonna hear every story as the thing take be, and here you go hear every story where they come from Obodo Igbo and we Obodo Nigeria and the Biafrans at large. So make you do what? Make you care hit the subscription button so that you go there with the family, because this family we are moving to the permanent site according to Oyibo man. So my good people, let us take other headlines before we go proceed. Make on hear another breaking news. The MNK where they say they be independent National Electoral Commission, we no they independent. They don't postpone the general election of Saturday, will be 11th March 2023. It's like to say because they know grant them what do they call it, right to reconfigure the beavers where they take play us wuru for the presidential election and National Assembly election. So that's how the thing take bio. So we don't know, but the date for the election, I will relate it to you, to my fans and to my subscribers and viewers in this particular Ubonga channel when the time is right. But for now, that election, they don't talk to say, they don't postpone them. That's what the thing take be. So as we proceed, this one is coming again from our lawyer Jimako. This one is one of the Ubonga lawyers where they handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. In they talk this one because of this tribalism, where they call them, where they happen for Lagos State, where don't they happen since where our people, not only our people, where Nigerians where they for Lagos State go vote P2B where be Labour Party. Simply because P2B ain't come from the southeast. Now they don't turn them to tribalistic something. All their obas with the big and small one, all of them don't raise their eyebrow. They talk to say, you come for our land. You can't vote for your brother. Say if you no go vote for our APC, you better go back to your own land. And so we just they suffer for what we don't know anything about. Like Nigeria nobody get a single right again to vote whoever you want to vote. You must vote for who they want. Let us be realistic and said. In this Lagos where we talk now, all these people where they go all about the bomb people's property and the shops. Is there any of their brother or sister that have shop there? All of them, they have even sold their ancestral land. Use them go to Owambe. They don't sell even graveyard where they bury their parents, their grandparents, their brothers and sisters. Take the money, go do Owambe for express. Now we come there now, come the jealous people where they for your own state. They develop the state. Have you ever been in Lagos State? Any December from let's say from 20 to 31st of December, wey be say all the Igbos dey travel, Lagos be like a desert. See here, these people are not appreciative. Okay, make una hear o. Now Aloy Ejimakor, he don come out, don tell una say look at the ways wey una go make the Easterners make dem go back to wherever state they come from. He say number one, make all the seaports wey dey for Onitsha, wey dey for Enugu, Imo and the rest of them, make all of them functional. It's simple as that. He say number two, let all the airports be to the international standard in our own side. Then all of these people, you will find out that they have nothing to do with your nonsense state. They will go back to their own state. This one is coming from Aloy Ejimakor, the lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Number three, he talk to say let all the dry port where they don't carry go to the northern state of the country, may they carry all of them come down to the east. Yes, so that the easterners no be say person go there for east, import goods from Obodo Igbo. Then after you don't land for Apapa or whatever war of your land, they come clear them, then go dump them for the for north. You can't spend another different money again. Go there, carry your goods. They come to Onitsha, they come to Enugu, they come to Owerri, and the rest of them are at the state. They talk say this one, say it no go happen again. If you want make all of this thing, that's a deep sea port where they don't commission for Lagos, carry them go for east. You find out that all these people will have nothing to do with you. 85% or 90% of the revenue being generated in Lagos State is from the Igbos. Yet, the government and the people who said that they are Yorubas or they are owners of the land, whereas most of them are not even from Lagos, but they are claiming to be Lagosians. This tribalism and racism in our own land, in our own country, it is too much. Enough is enough. It is right time the Igbos wake up to their right. If you are claiming to be a Lagosian, come and show me a piece of land or property that belongs to you. Most of them are having 10, 15, 20 children living in one room that they inherited from their father. See it, they will still come out and tell you that why do we have a lot of Omolile in Lagos? Because they have nothing again to depend on. If you buy a piece of land you want to build, they have different, almost 20 or 30 different groups of Omolile that will come to that land to collect. If you put one block, they will come to collect money. You clear the bush, they will come collect money. You water the ground, they will come collect money. Then you come erect a structure there, they will come collect money. Otherwise, middle of the night, they will come and bring your distance to robbers. And yet, you will still come out and claim to me that you are a Lagosian, whereby you don't have a single property. Your own ancestral land have been taken away, not by force, but because of your greediness to money or to do party. Let us face the facts and look at what Aloy Ejimakor said. He said ways to make Igbos leave Lagos. Ejimakor sent message to all the Yoruba agitators. We don't agitate, say Igbos, they want to take their land. This one is coming all the way from Abia State. Ishuapo, they don't massacre 26 fishermen, all in Borno State. We just concluded a fresh election. Waiting to happen before see they happen. It's all right. We move. We have Governor Yaya. He don't hail all the whole Igbo, so way there for Gombe. He said for their contributing to peace and the economy of Gombe State, because election is around the corner. All these people, they want to retain their seat. Imagine Sanwo-Olu now. He went to Arise TV yesterday instead of their normal TVC news to campaign, to talk to the people that even when they called him for debate, he ran. He ran. Or he ran. Governor Yaya hates Igbo for contributing to peace and economy of Gombe State. If this one is from your heart, because I know say outsiders can be trusted more than Yoruba. Lagos State Labour Party candidate Road Survivor exposes plot to defame him. This one a defamation of character according to them. Mixed reactions don't postponement of a 2023 governorship election. This one now what they're supposed to do for that presidential election, but out of their greediness, because they don't chop belly full, that is why they refuse to postpone that very election. They are not ready. That's the simple truth. But they went ahead to force people to come out to vote. Even when the people voted finish, Make una do the needful, they say nahi. We must rob you. Or that they rig election, the team look like either through, is it true they rig or not? But this one is opendential. They rig it. Even a child being carried in the womb, they cry, nehio, nehio, mewo, we no go gree. This one na real daylight robbery. That is exactly what they did on 25th February of 2023. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer gives update on his current health. Let us see. A counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has on Wednesday given update on Nnamdi Kanu's health after a visitation to the DSS dungeon. Niger News reports that Ejiofor, in a statement after visiting the IPOB leader at the Department of State Service DSS headquarters, Abuja, said his current health status has kept deteriorating. According to him, Kanu said again that he needs the service of a cardiologist for a thorough medical investigation, as he has been used as a guinea pig by doctors at the agency. Ejiofor explained that Kanu bemoaned his lack of good medical care at the custody of the DSS, adding that one of the doctors at the agency who truly diagnosed him was sacked last year. Kabul Council narrated that the visit also provided us an opportunity to further find out Onyendu's present health status. Onyendu, who looked visibly frail, once again narrated to me how his body has been turned into trial and error experiment by the quack in-house medical practitioners recruited by the DSS, who ostensibly knows next to nothing about Onyendu's peculiar health condition. Onyendu was emphatic that he is in dire need of a service of a cardiologist for a comprehensive medical examination. Or at the hearing, pass on this message so that it will get to the ears of those who cares and want to listen to the plight of Mazi Nnamdi Okechukwu Abiokwu Kanu. Onyendu lamented, and I quote, that one particular doctor with the DSS who first diagnosed the speedy depreciation in his potassium level was sacked early last year by the vindicative agency for daring to make such profound findings. It is on this note that we are calling on the federal government of Nigeria to immediately release Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the custody of the DSS in line with the unambiguous order of the Court of Appeal, which discharged him and forbid his further detention in the custody. Now, so we take Siam. So, my people, make we pass on this message so that it get from one ear to the other ear to the other ear to the other ear that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is needed a cardiologist, according to the Oyibo. Say he need a cardiologist, so we go take proper care of him at the dungeon called DSS custody. This one is ways to make Igbos leave Lagos. Ejimako, he don't send message to all the Yoruba agitators in the land. Hear them now. Allow Ejimako, the special counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has disclosed ways in which Igbos can be expelled from Lagos State. Ejimako, in a series of tweets, noted that Igbos would happily leave Lagos if a referendum on Biafra is carried out. Speaking further, he opined that Nigeria will also leave Lagos if a seaport. Ndị Igbo will also leave Lagos if a seaport is built in the southeast and Nigeria is returned to regional autonomy. He wrote, if you want to expel Igbos from Lagos, do this. Organize a referendum on Biafra. Once it is carried, you will see a voluntary and happy stampede out of Lagos. Or you build a seaport in southeast and return Nigeria to regional autonomy as a means to Biafra. Do this and thank me later. This one is coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Special Counsel, where he named be Aloy Ejimako. An Igbo-dominated market in Lagos burned down after Igbos in Lagos were threatened. And the government and the federation, they are not saying anything. But when when they food the street now to protest, it will be now that Igbos want to take over Lagos or they want to cause chaos in Lagos. Look at the ill treatment being gotten from the people, so-called Yorubas, in their own land. Nobody have done that to anybody in the southeast whatsoever. After the witch cried at night, the baby died in the morning. Who killed that baby? No be that witch, not the witch now. Fani Kayode, Prophet Godwin, Ahoy, Yoruba Ronu, Ndi Igbo, Kwechiri. Nigerian news report that there has been agitators for the Igbos to be removed from Lagos following outcome of the presidential election in which Labour party's Peter Obi defeated the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos. Following the election, Igbos suffered major losses in Lagos State as one of the markets they dominated was burned down to ashes. Under the Hiram, this one is the plight of the Igbos, simply because they voted Peter Obi. Ishwapo, they don't massacre 26 fishermen all in Borno State. Now so we take CMO, this one, no be small begel. Suspected members of the Islamic State of West African Province, Ishwapo, have reported shot dead at least 26 fishermen in Nigeria's northeastern Gamborone, Ngala in Borno. According to security source, the farmers were killed while fishing and fetching firewood in Mogodo village, located about 19 kilometers north of Dikwa town. Military source told Zagazola Makama, a counter-insurgence expert and security analyst in the Lake Chad region, that dozens of the terrorists riding on motorcycles stormed the field and began shooting sporadically. The source said that 9 of the victims managed to flee, among them 3 with bullet wounds, but the gunmen surrounded the rest of the 26 victims at gunpoint. The source said they just asked them to lie down after they used their fishing net and wrapped on them before they started torturing them. After they became unconscious, they opened fire at them, killing them instantly. What a painful death. The bodies of the 26 farmers were later recovered during a search and rescue operation by the troops who received the news from victims who fled the attack. The victims will be buried today, being Thursday. Nigerian news report that the attack on civilians came 1 week after the troops of Operation Hardin Kai intercepted and killed one commander of the jihadists and some of his fighters during a fighting patrol in Mokudolu village, all in Borno State. Governor Yaya hails Igbos for contributing to peace and economy of Gombe State. The Igbo community, according to Gombe State Governor Inuwa Yaya, has significantly contributed to the state's prosperity and stability. Governor Yaya stated this in Gombe during a solidarity visit from the Igbo community. While praising their efforts to advance the state, Governor Yaya asserted that the Igbos had a track record of financial success and made significant contributions to the development of every civilization in which they resided, and that is the simple truth. This is the reason why they have been jealous of here and there. This is the reason why many people, they are still castigating Igbos till death. He further praised the Igbo community for helping to elect him in 2019 and encouraged them to support his election campaign. I know all this thing is because of campaign. It's because of election. Governor Yaya said he is committed to ensuring inclusive governance and defending the interests of all the residents of the state if re-elected in March 11 governorship election. He said your contribution to the peace and economic prosperity in Gombe need not to be overemphasized, according to the governor. As it is said, anywhere you don't see an Igbo man, leave that place and go somewhere else. This one being the lyric of Igbos, right from the time of immemorial. Your contributions here, after so many years, should not be taken for granted. Don't make any mistake. Shine your eyes and make your choice. Vote All Progressive Congress APC in Gombe State. This one is attack for them not to vote the Labour Party. We know all these games. He added, we shall give the Igbo community land to build their headquarters so that tomorrow you will see turn back and destroy that land anytime they do not vote your party. Will people, you stop all this hide and seek game you are playing with the Igbos. And the Igbo people say, it is high time you people wake up from this your sleeping slumber. Wake up, on who don't do. Make on just have I mean, can you people have a decision on your own rather than people deciding for you people? Number one citizen now is now being treated as second-class citizen in Nigeria in their own land. Only Igbo know anywhere you go in as long as this word is concerned. As long as this word is concerned and you find this Igbo language in any of them, no. Go out there in all these African countries, there's Yoruba there. Hausa is littered everywhere. Igbos are the original owner of Nigeria, but now they have decided to place second-class citizen in their own land. Shame to the Igbos. On a brain, ejigo brain on we nwo gari. While speaking earlier, Dr. Egwu Onwabuchi, President General of Igbo Community Welfare Association in Gombe State, praised Governor Yaya's leadership for fostering peaceful coexistence in the state. Onwabuchi pledged that Igbos would back his re-election campaign as he encouraged the governor to take into account his people in employment and other empowerment programs of the state government. Yaram, okay, now so they talk this one. Lagos Labour Party candidate to Rose Bible exposes plot to defame him. All this plot now to make sure say this man he no contest for that very election because he don't become a threat to Governor Sanwo-Olu, who is the incumbent as of this time. The governorship candidate of Labour Party in Lagos State, Badebo Rodevival, has accused some unnamed individuals of trying to defame his character and frame him up for a crime he knows nothing about. In a statement on Wednesday, the gubernatorial candidate said the aim is to instigate the public against him and attract sympathy for the ruling party in the state, adding that the plot is to get people to make confessional statements against him. Okay, now, Rose Bible revealed that those behind the conspiracy believe that such a damning confession statement will instigate the public against him. His words have just been told by a credible source in the intelligence community about a desperate attempt to frame me and malign my character. The plan, as I was told, was to burn another market, pretend to make arrests, and have those arrested make fake confessional statements implicating me in the inferno. The architects of this grand conspiracy are convinced that such a damning confessional statement would instigate the public against me and save a candidate from a humiliating defeat this Saturday. Thankfully, some patriotic citizens in the intelligence community have taken great discomfort to reveal such an evil and clandestine plot against me. It is rather unfortunate that a party that claims to have a candidate with so much experience and competence are resorted to crude and medieval tactics to win the election, instead of campaigning on policies, programs, and projects that have impacted citizens' lives. They are fanning the embers of ethnic bigotry and relying on a vicious propaganda machinery to spread lies, hate, and fear. Their deceit notwithstanding, the people of Lagos can see through their selfish desperation to hold on to power. Lagosians now know that they will do anything to keep power just to cover their shady dealings, protect their cronies, and continue to live outlandishly on the commonwealth of the people. And as Chief Bode George announced to the world yesterday in a press conference, These evil people have now placed a bounty on my head. But my eyes are firmly set on the hills, and from deep have I drawn more strength to persevere against the onslaught of the enemies. For on Saturday there shall be a deliverance of a people, a liberation of minds, and the rebirth of a great city. A city where dreams become reality and where the great potentials are made manifest. I am the architect of a new Lagos, a departure from the old order, according to Rose Vival. Together we can build the Lagos of our dreams. It is possible, according to him. The last but not the least, here the mixed reactions as the postponement of a 2023 governorship election trail everybody out there. Nigerians have expressed their views regarding the rescheduling of the upcoming governorship elections across the country. Nigerian reported that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) announced in a statement on Wednesday night that the election will not hold on March 11 as earlier scheduled. According to the electoral umpire, the gubernatorial elections will now take place on the 18th of March 2023 following the court ruling on the bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS). INEC also disclosed that governorship campaigns will continue until midnight Thursday, 16th March 2023. Following the development, some netizens took to social media to commend the electoral body for postponing the gubernatorial and the state assembly elections, while others berated the commission for not being reliable and transparent. See some of their reactions. So let me take some minutes of your time to see what my people said or what their reaction might be from the public and the micro-blogging site called Twitter. At the Elijah Berry Road, what a country after 62 years. We can't run ordinary election, giant of Africa indeed. 301 billion naira, sorry my dear, 305 billion. You made a mistake here. For this level of unpreparedness should be a criminal offense. Shame on you, INEC. Shame on you, Mahmoud Yakubu. I mean Mr. Mahmoud Yakubu. At Al Hassan Road, thank you, INEC, for staying steadfast to fair and transparent elections. Thank you, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. Indeed, this is the fairest election in the history of Nigeria. Okay, now. At Lil Kings, Abilat Kings Road, 4 years, 300 billion naira. You wouldn't conduct a simple election. Print papers, have voters thumbprint on them, and count. What a rocket science. This one, this one took me. At Salem Toro Road, thank you, INEC, for always working tirelessly to ensure that the gubernatorial and the state assembly election is free and fair, like the presidential election. May Almighty Allah bless you and reward you abundantly. This one is coming from a APC supporter. At Sir Voice Road, so had it been that INEC was not granted an order to reconfigure BVAS, governorship election would have been postponed indefinitely. At More Life Road, INEC is very dishonest. Check IRV for Amuwo Odofin local government area in Lagos. For example, Senate results are uploaded in place of presidential results for many polling units. Is that the data you want to back up? Big shame. At Ishigoro Road, so you people can postpone, but we are in a rush to announce the winner of election, even when the uproar of irregularities and malpractices, according to them. At Mazi Nnamdi Onu Road, the same way you assured us that BVAS will transmit election results directly from polling units, you have failed us and have come again to make another promise. Abi assurance. Abegi. At CUU Ugobuzwe Road, what stopped INEC from using blockchain technology in conducting elections in Nigeria? It is cheaper and more transparent. It is a decentralized, fewer ad hoc staff, and will be needed, which will minimize rigging and compromise. Tell them all in case if they want to hear. At Rich Abbey wrote, if you had allowed the inspection of election materials earlier, instead of resisting, would the inspection not be over by now so that you can conduct the governorship election this Saturday? INEC and confusion. They are 5 and 6, and I saw the thing take B. So my good people of Nigeria, my good people of Biafra, and the lovers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the lovers of freedom, and the lovers of mankind. Now here we go take carry our kaya and go. One go so. In case you never subscribe, and this is the first time of joining this family, you are highly welcome. My name is still never change you. Na Okute Daily Talk from this Obunga channel, where the truth is always what we speak on daily basis, where we speak to you the unprecedented tools and analysis of things that is happening in Nigeria and beyond Nigeria. So my good people, make on enjoy on a day as I'm going to carry my kaya. Say make I waka. The Almighty to go Kabiama. Bless us, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Enjoy your day. And make sure you do what? Hold on to your faith. Hold on to your PVC. Election might not, your vote might not count on the presidential, but we can get it right again at the governorship election. Mind you, this one is part of the building bridge that will make Obi to stand firm. Because out of the 28 governorship election that we held, this either 18th or 11th, up to them, if Labour Party can at least gain 10 or 15 of them, be rest assured that, my dear, even if they decide to deny Labour Party or P2B the mandate of 25th February this 2023, then be rest assured that 2027, there's no two ways about that. Whether they like it or not, whether they like it, let them buy all the whole stuff. Because I'm very, very sure that then that nothing like Mahmoud Yakubu at that seat coming 2027 again. No. After this 2023, his job with Nigeria and INEC and anything, let him go and enjoy the blood money that they have taken. Selling off over 216 million people to his cronies. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. As I said earlier, enough is enough. So, Labour Party, the candidates, the electorate, the supporters out there, as you vote out them at the presidential election and they rig it, let us try again at this governorship election. Be rest assured that we must surely get it right this time around. And so, everything's supposed to be. So, my good people, make on do what? Make on no shaky. We must surely reclaim our mandate. If it don't happen today, it will happen tomorrow. And so shall it be. May God bless us all, prosper us, and also keep us safe from every attack of the enemies. So shall it be. Amen and amen. Bye for now.